Robin, Speedy, AQUALAD, Kid Flash, welcome. You now have unlimited access to the gym, our fully stocked galley, and of course, our library.
Make yourselves at home.
You promised us a real look inside, not a glorified backstage pass.
It's a first step. You've been granted access few others get.
Oh, really? They're treating us like kids. Worse, like sidekicks.
Roy, you just need to be patient.
What I need is respect. I thought I was his partner. Not anymore.
There's been an explosion at Project CADMUS. It's on fire.
I've had my suspicions about CADMUS, Superman.
It's a small fire. Local authorities have it under control.
Then CADMUS can wait.
What is Project CADMUS?
Don't know, but I can find out. All right, Project CADMUS, genetics lab here in DC. Maybe we should investigate.
Solve their case before they do. It would be poetic justice.
Guys, you'll want to see this.
Robin, hack.
Right. Weapon designation Superboy. A clone force grown in 16 weeks? From DNA acquired from Superman.
Stolen from Superman.
No way the big guy knows about this.
I am the Superboy, a genomorph, a clone made from the DNA of the Superman, created to replace him should he perish, to destroy him should he turn from the light.
See, you're not a real boy, you're a weapon, and you belong to me. Well, to CADMUS. Same thing. Now get back to your pod!
Superboy, you live. That gives you the right to follow your own path. A weapon or a person. The choice is yours. But ask yourself, what would Superman do?
Don't give me orders.
End results aside, we are not happy. You hacked Justice League systems, disobeyed direct orders, and endangered lives.
We did good work here tonight. The work you trained us to do. Together, on our own, we forged something powerful. Important.
But this is about your treatment at the hall? The three of you.
The four of us. And it's not.
Batman, we're ready to use what you taught us. Or why teach us at all?
Get on board, or get out of the way.
This cave was the original secret sanctuary of the Justice League. We're calling it into service again. Since you four are determined to stay together and fight the good fight, you'll do it on League terms. Red Tornado volunteered to live here and be your supervisor. Black Canary's in charge of training. I will deploy you on missions.
Real missions?
Yes, but covert. This is the Martian Manhunter's niece, Miss Martian.
Hi.
Liking this gig more every minute. Welcome aboard. I'm Kid Flash. That's Robin, AQUALAD. It's cool if you forget their names.
I'm honored to be included.
Who's this?
Artemis, your new teammate.
She's my new protege.
Who are you?
She's my niece.
Welcome to the team.
So who's in charge?
Work that out between you.
You should lead us, Calder. You're the only one who can.
Please, I can run circles.
Wally, come on. You know he's the one. We all do.
Then I accept the burden. Until you are ready to lift it from my shoulders. You were born to lead this team. Maybe not now, but soon.
Zatanna, this is the team. Team, my daughter, Zatanna.
Etikal rednesipe foi recros.
Since when is being a sidekick a bad thing? You sidekicks were my inspiration. Is it always like this?
Yeah, pretty much.
This is Kent Nelson, a friend. Kent was a charter member of the Justice Society, the precursor to your mentor's Justice League.
Of course. Nelson was Earth's Sorcerer Supreme. He was Dr. Fate.
He is caretaker to the Helmet of Fate, the source of the Doctor's mystic might.
Hey, dumb kid! You put that on, you may never get it off!
Your soul no longer controls your body. We're inside the helmet. You put it on, and my soul got sucked in. Probably because I spent so many years serving its master.
Master?
Nabu, the real Dr. Fate. One of them Lords of Order I told you about. He's the guy controlling your body now.
I do not appreciate being permanently hidden away for decades at a time. Chaos must not be allowed to reign.
That won't happen again. The boy will take the helmet and make sure you're put to good use.
We both know anyone who dons the helmet and allows Nabu to possess him may never be released from being Dr. Fate.
ZATANNA! Stop!
Fate! Great Nabu, release my daughter.
No.
The world needs Dr. Fate, and the girl's natural affinity for the mystic arts makes her the perfect candidate.
Take me instead. My skills are already at their peak. My body is physically stronger, better able to withstand the strain of your power.
We now know the League is willing to employ young heroes to do their dirty work. That's a dark twist.
Yes, but one that can be played to our advantage. And shadows still conceal our light.
It's fortunate we have an operative on the inside.
Recognized. Speedy.
Call me Red Arrow. Do you really think there's a mole on your team feeding him intel?
I cannot rule out the possibility. I will investigate, quietly.
Sure, you two and Kid Flash are above suspicion, but I know Artemis isn't shooting straight. For starters, she's not Green Arrow's niece.
What?
My mother is Huntress, an ex-con. The rest of my family aren't even ex. My dad's Sportsmaster. And he's sending my sister, Cheshire.
You are working with Sportsmaster! Not my choice. Not my call.
Then whose call is it?
Sorry. Just because I know your secrets doesn't mean I tell you mine.
Optimus!
No! Okay, fine, we're sisters. I don't actually want you dead.
I was so desperate to make sure none of you found out.
You aren't your family. You're one of us.
I'm more concerned about Superboy. We still know very little about what CADMUS programmed into their weapon. Connor could be the mole and not know it.
Something I need to tell you. Last month, on Thanksgiving, I went back to CADMUS. Found a few things out. When I was cloned, only half the DNA was Superman's. The other half was human. That's why I don't have, will never have, full Kryptonian powers.
You sure? Because you sure seem to have them today.
I've been using these. Shields. They suppress my human DNA. I get the flight, the heat vision. But I think I also get angry. Well, angrier. I'm sorry.
Where did you get those?
From my human father, Lex Luthor.
Face it, son. You have much more in common with me than Superman.
That's a lie!
What has he given you? Nothing. Not even affection. And why? Because Big Boy Blue lives in a world of black and white. You were created by the bad guys, so there must be something wrong with you. And though you think me a villain, you still accepted my shields. We're more alike than you care to admit. Take them back. They're a gift. From a father to his son.
I won't need them for this.
Red Sun.
2 words and he shut me down. What else can he make me do?
And what about Miss Martian? She is Manhunter's niece, but he told Black Canary he has a few hundred nieces and nephews. And the first time he met McGann was 5 months ago, when she stowed away on his last trip from Mars to Earth.
In terms of raw power, she has the strongest telepathic mind I have ever encountered.
My true Martian form.
I realized you would never accept me if you saw what I really am.
Did we truly seem so shallow?
I couldn't take the chance. Being a white Martian among the green on Mars, I endured constant rejection. I couldn't face that
From me? I've known since we mind-melded last September in Bialya.
But that was before we even became a couple. Why didn't you say anything?
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
I'm sorry I doubted any of you. There is no mole.
There's this. Biotechnology integrated with some form of nanocircuitry.
Though I am unfamiliar with this species, the biocomponent is clearly not of Earth.
We'll take it to the Watchtower for further study.
So, are you ever joining the party?
This biocircuitry is disturbingly sophisticated.
I'll take that as a no.
Override. Batman 02.
Recognized. Access granted. Vandal Savage A04.
I was the mole?
Yes. Yes, you were.
Roy? No way! Batman, that cannot be. He was Green Arrow's protege. We have all known him for years.
Unfortunately, the Roy Harper we have known for the last 3 years is another Project CADMUS clone.
We've learned the real Speedy was abducted and replaced immediately after becoming Green Arrow's sidekick. The clone was pre-programmed with a drive to join the Justice League, which is why he was so angry over any delays to his admission, and why he refused to join the team. This Roy Harper had no idea he was a clone or a traitor, and his subconscious programming drove him to become League-worthy. So he struck out on his own as Red Arrow. When he was finally admitted, his secondary programming kicked in, and he attempted to betray the League to Vandal Savage. Fortunately, I had already deduced Red Arrow was a clone. We have to face the possibility that the real Roy Harper is dead.
The clone Roy. The team will find him.
Negative. Red Arrow's a member of the Justice League now. Leave him to us. I'm needed on the Watchtower. Tornado, stay with the kids.
Batman. He called us kids. He never does that.
Look. One of those biotech chips we confiscated off Cheshire.
Something is not right.
Just one question. Why is the Justice League after us?
The entire League is under the complete mental domination of Vandal Savage. Red Arrow seems to have been his means. His method was something Savage referred to as Starotech, an alien bioorganism infused with nanotechnology and magic. It shuts down the mind's autonomy, allowing Savage to reprogram the individual to suit his needs. Even my inorganic brain was not immune. But the process requires 0.16 nanoseconds to fully integrate with its host's nervous system. That delay allowed me to create an internal subprogram, which would disconnect my power cells if I attempted to infect another person. Fortunately, the Starotech is body-specific. As John Smith, I am now free of outside control.
Computer logs indicate Red Arrow Zeta to the hall from the Watchtower. But he could be anywhere by now.
After Roy went solo, he installed equipment caches in several major cities. I have not come to harm or apprehend you, while my best friend on the surface world aims an arrow at my chest.
How is it that you are no longer enslaved?
No Starotech for starters, just my CADMUS programming. And once I had satisfied its last parameter, my mind began to clear. I'm sure Savage planned to Starotech me, but he paused to bask. I escaped.
Had you never heard of the survival of the fittest? In essence, you heroes sought to protect humanity from its own glorious evolution. As such, you forced my more enlightened colleagues and myself to organize a response. We created or co-opted networks of operatives, placed key individuals in key positions, made certain we were on the cutting edge of all new technologies. Genetic engineering, biochemical engineering, robotics, nanorobotics, even techno-sorcery. Not to mention every conceivable method of mind control. Cold, hard science and a little misdirection, and now you champions of stagnation have become our agents of change, forcing the human race to evolve on a more advanced schedule, allowing the Earth to take its rightful place at the center of the cosmos.
Too bad Cure Tech doesn't work as fast as Starotech.
It is a small miracle Queen Mira and Doctors Roquette, Spence, and Volko were able to re-engineer a cure and vaccine at all.
The children have clearly reverse-engineered a Starotech cure and vaccine, so there's no point in taking them alive.
Sure about this?
Do it! Time to go.
Come on, we can take them.
Yes, but in the process you'd lose control, perhaps even destroy this station. And whether or not they're in our thrall, the Light still needs the Justice League alive for Phase 2.
The entire League was under Savage's spell for just over a day. We've accounted for most of that time, but these 6 went missing for a full 16 hours we can't account for.
16 hours. What did we do?
I'm not a hero or a sidekick. I'm a traitor, a pawn.
Roy, it'll be all right.
I'm not Roy. I don't know what I am. All I know is I need to find the real Roy. I need to rescue Speedy.
The League will arrive shortly. Leave nothing behind we might need. Match, of course. But I believe this might still prove useful as well.